Barclays have brought me, Ian Wright, to Manchester City to meet March Player of the Month, Bunny Shaw. Today, we're going to be looking back at the goals which helped her to win the award. So, Bunny, congratulations on winning the Barclays Women's Super League Player of the Month. Your second time. How you feeling? How's it going?
Yeah.
Looking great. You're looking great.
Thank you. I think the season is going great for me. My second time, as you said. I'm around some of the best players in the league, and I think I'm just there.
Sean Goat is involved with the ladies now. So what's it like? What does he do? Do you work with him? Does he do finishing with you? What's he like?
Sean's great. Even before he was involved, he would always watch the game, and he was whenever I'm walking around the complex, he would always see me and give his 2 cents on what you know he could. But now the fact that he's with us now, having him around, constantly working on finishing.
Is there something that you're working on that you will work on in training that you say, I need to be better at this? My link-up play, I always was working on that. Is there something you're always working on?
Yeah, you know what? There's 2 things. The link-up is one, and then the other day Sean has been telling me to start behind the defender.
Yes.
So that way they cannot see me and see the ball. So that when I have that connection with my teammate, then I can appear.
Exactly.
We've just been working on it in training. So I think I've done well with the link-up part, but he was saying to get that extra yard ahead of the defender.
It's great. It's great advice, because you know what it is? Sometimes, Bunny, it's not even you have to get right behind them. All you need to do is get out of their eye line.
Yeah.
So you get out their eye line. So as soon as they come to look where you are, boom, that's when you come in and you get the yard. Listen to Sean giving you them kind of moves, man.
Yeah.
I saw the other day that the boss compared your kind of style to Erling Haaland. Do you see what he's doing and think, yeah, man's going on with it. I'm going to carry on going on with it myself.
Yeah, I think what he's doing this season is remarkable. It's incredible.
It's crazy.
The power, the pace, his movement, everything is just incredible. And I think, when I look at Erling and I think when I look at myself, I think one of the things that I can probably say we both have in common is probably our physicality, because there's not a lot of big, strong, powerful strikers that I can say, okay, in the men game and especially in the female game. So I think when I look at him, I always think that, we have that in common. And I think the fact that now we recognize that, we try to, take advantage of defenders.
I got to ask about the Reggae Girlz. I'm going down there. I can't wait to go down to the Women's World Cup, Australia and New Zealand. Do you guys realise how much of an inspiration you are to the young ladies in Jamaica? Initially,
I didn't really realise, but then after we qualified for the World Cup, I went home. I was walking around in my community, and she's about 4 or 5. She came up to me and she was like, she started singing, you're going to the World Cup, you're going to the World Cup. So I just looked at her and I started laughing, and she was like, how can I get to the World Cup? Like, what does it take for me to get to the World Cup? And I just looked at her, and in my mind, I'm like, there's probably hundreds more kids looking on and saying,
how do I get
if they can do it, why can't I? So I think a lot of kids in the Caribbean don't think it's possible. So
you showed them that it's possible. So we got a couple of your goals, a couple of the goals at Brighton. Let's have a look. You talk us through the goals, because when you turned, was you surprised to see that you were still onside? Because I would have thought that last defender would have played you off, but was you surprised to see she's not moving?
Yeah, I think when Yue cut in and was driving central, I was just like, okay, I know she's not her strongest on her left foot, but it looks like she's winding up to take the shot. So let me do my little bits and see if I can just stay alive in the box. And luckily,
it's a nice touch from you, to be honest, with the outside of your foot.
Yeah.
Let's see the second one, because the second one was a last-minute winner. There's no thought for you. Have you been practicing? Have you practiced with your left foot from a young age?
No.
Because the thing with this is what I see. There's no thought of trying to set yourself. The only thing with that one, what I like about it, which is something that I would like, is just where the goal is. So get it on target, and it's not like there's not enough players there.
Yeah, I think when Mary made that cross, I was already in the middle of the goal. So I already knew where the keeper was. And I think as the ball came to me, my initial thought was to fake as if I was cutting in and then turning. And I think one of the things that I've been practicing with Sean is through the legs.
Yes, you like that one. It's nice when you see something when it happens in the match, what you've been practicing.
Yeah, exactly,
it's nice,
exactly. And he was buzzing for me as well, so yeah.
Second time this season you played a month, and I say congratulations again, Bunny Shaw. Long may it continue.
Thank you.
See if we could get the WSL record now, goals.
Okay.
Nice.
Working on it.